What's up, guys? It's Brandon Flash, and this is my new F-150 Lightning Lariat. As I mentioned, this is my 2022 Ford F-150 Lightning Lariat Extended Range Max Tow Package with a spray and liner and a tonneau cover. And let me give you guys a full tour because I got this for a steal, under 50% of the original MSRP in 2 model years. So here we have it. Atlas Blue, which was only available on the 2022 model year. It is an F-150 Lariat, as you can see there. And this has the extended range battery pack, and it is in excellent condition. We're gonna just do a quick walk around here. I'll show you guys the original window sticker, which happened to come in the glove box. There we have it, looking fantastic. Open the glove box. And we have the original window sticker. So here we have it. F-150 Lightning, 2022 model year, dual motor, extended range, Atlas Blue exterior, and then here we have some of the important options. We have the Lariat build there, so you can see Copilot 360 active, so that's Blue Cruise, lockable storage under the rear seats, tow technology, onboard scales, and the moonroof, which is closed right now, the shade. And then coming down here, we have the all-weather floor mats. We have the Max Trailer Tow Package, which adds an entire second cooling loop. And we have a spray and bed liner. And we have the original MSRP here, if I can open this, $80,889. This was a special order vehicle. It was built in, looks like April of 2022. And it was sold actually in about June or July of 2022. So just over two and a half years old. And let me give you guys a full tour of everything that's included with it. We'll start up at the front because we will start with the mega power frunk, as Ford loves to call it. Buttons right there. I'm going to be taking off that front plate bracket as soon as we get home because North Carolina does not require a front plate. So we've got our 2.4 kilowatt plugs here, so 4 20 amp outlets, USB-C, USB-A. The huge cargo area. And then in here we have the Ford mobile connector. We have both the NEMA 1450 and the 515 adapters here, so 1450 there. And fun fact, this little piece of heat shrink indicates that this adapter will only do 30 amps rather than the 32 amps that this actually will show on the unit itself, because this is designed to be used with the Pro Power on board of the truck, using this little adapter that Ford thought they were funny and included with every truck, along with a Tesla J1772 to NACS adapter. So this plugged into the bed of the truck, along with this mobile connector with J1772, of course, and then plugged into this will allow you to charge a Tesla using the onboard power of this at over 7 kilowatts, so 30 amps at 240 volts. Here we have a little net that I'm going to put up back there. Some nice little things here. We have this cover, of course. I think this might be actually upside down. I guess it depends on how you want to use it. Leave it like that. There's a drain in there as well. Hopefully the wind is not too bad. We'll close that up. Again, I just love this Atlas Blue color. Here we have our charge port, CCS, of course. This did not come with an adapter for Tesla superchargers, but I have plenty of those, of course. I do have a referral link down below for the A to Z adapter if you need one for your truck, whether it's Ford or otherwise. And then let's go around to the back before we go inside. Power tailgate. This does have the light bar because it's a Lariat. The Flash offered in 2024 does not have that. Here we have the spray-in bed liner, as you can see, so nice and tough. And then we have a hard tonneau cover, which is actually really nice. Not the sturdiest thing, like I wouldn't stand on it or anything, but definitely more secure than a soft cover and won't get bowed in or anything like that. I've never really liked soft tonneau covers personally, so I'm glad that this came on it. This would have been one of the first things I put on the truck if it didn't have it on there from delivery. Here we have your Pro Power onboard, so that's your 240 volt 30 amp outlet, and then we have 2 sets of 20 amp outlets there. These do all share power, so this is your A bank and your B bank that then gets combined for the 240. So if you need more power than the 30 amp 240, you do have to use the outlets either in the truck or in the front trunk, because that's a separate circuit. Back here we have this typical multifunction tailgate, I think is what Ford calls it. You can put a clamp here if you need to like cut wood or whatever. You've got your measurement tools. There's a bottle opener here somewhere, I think. Oh, both sides are bottle openers here. And then we do also have the steps. You push that in. This comes out, that comes out as a handle, and you can climb in the bed. So nice there. We'll shut this. It is power, just like that. This vehicle can tow 10,000 pounds. It's got the hitch. We have our 7-pin and our 4-pin connector for a hitch there. Full-size spare tire underneath. And let's head into the rear seat first. This truck is in excellent condition. Sounds like hardly anyone ever used the rear seats. These can fold up, so that way you have tons of storage here. And this is that lockable storage, so you can actually put this up, and then you can actually lock this down right here. So you just use your actual key fob physical key there. And then that way this is locked down, and that way no one can get in here. So that's pretty nice. Or you can fold this down. Let's see if I can do this. There we go. And then that way you still have that flat floor that makes this so useful. These doors are nearly 90 degrees, so you can get really large objects in here. This was a major complaint I had when I had my Rivian, that you really couldn't fit a whole lot in the back seat because of the way that the seats were. Again, we have the WeatherTech mats back here, which are really nice, so protect the carpet, which is in good shape. This is actually the driver floor mat that I took out. You have heated rear seats back here, controls there, 12-volt outlet, USB-C, USB-A, and 120-volt outlet there. Open those, that way there's some ventilation back here. You also have your cup holders back here. And we do have the more base version of the Bang & Olufsen sound system in this truck as well. We do not have the full B&O Unleashed like the Platinum has, but the Lariat has, I believe it's 8 speakers plus a subwoofer, something like that. And we'll come up to the front. Massive door cards, lots of space for holding bottles or whatever. All-weather floor mats. And here we have it. It is like a bank vault. You can't hear any of that outside noise the moment we got in here. We'll start it up. I cannot wait to turn off some of these dinging noises. All sorts of warnings there. I just updated my memory seat. We did have a fault for the front camera, so we'll see what's going on there. They did just do the front sensor CSP is what they call it, so that was an update. We'll see if that solves itself. Hopefully it does. There you can see that the emergency release was activated, and that the frunk is ajar because I got myself out of there. And there you can see how many miles we have on the truck. So we have 52,814 miles, and then at 100% we're displaying 337 miles. That is a guessometer, so don't read into that too much. That will adjust based on how you're driving. We have the shifter that can fold down, so that way you can use the work surface. I need to clean that off. I'm actually looking into some kits that are now available to replace this with a rotary shifter, which I think would be a really nice upgrade. The rotary would actually shift or sit down a bit, and then that way you can actually leave this open even if you're in motion. So if you had a meal or something, or a passenger wanted to use this space, they could. We'll put that back up. You've got your cup holders here, wireless charger, USB-C, USB-A. We have our trailer brake controller. We have our Pro Trailer Backup Assist, I think is what it's called. Upper glove box. Lower glove box. We have another one of those adapters. I really don't know why they gave us 2 of those, but whatever, not complaining. And then we have the very nice Lariat ventilated and heated leather seats. So going to be giving those some love, some cleaning, conditioning, all that fun stuff. We have more cup holders here, which is really nice. I love cup holders. I sound like such a stereotypical American saying that, but cup holders are very useful in this country. And that's really all she wrote here. So let me just wrap this up, and then we need to hit the road back to Charlotte because we are about 6 hours away. And here we have it. So I'm about to put about 380 miles on this driving it home. Would love to know what you guys think of this. If you think this was a good purchase on my part. I bought it for $38,500, so about 47.5% of the original MSRP, which I think is an absolute steal for this much vehicle. And would love to know what you guys would like to see from this vehicle. Of course, lots of road trips. I'll be filming my drive back. I'll be doing my normal tests on it, and I'll be just living with it and enjoying it and seeing how it fits into my life. So thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next one.